The man invented a spray that could shrink objects. It could even shrink a whole ear of corn to just a few hundredths of its original size. But after a fight with his wife, in a burst of anger, he sprayed it on her.
Ah! What a gentleman!
In an instant, his wife shrank nearly 100-fold. That was when Les realized something was wrong. He immediately shouted, asking if she was still alive.
Oh, you're alive!
However, when she woke up, she was horrified to see her husband towering over her like a giant. Even the furniture around her looked terrifyingly huge. Panic hit instantly and she ran in every direction. Then she slammed into a chair leg and blacked out on the spot. By the next morning, Lindy jolted awake in bed. She thought she had just drunk too much and had a nightmare, so she wanted to step outside and get some air. But the next second, Lindy started running wildly around the room. Only then did she realize she had really shrunk. Meanwhile, Les was still searching for her non-stop. In a panic, she could only hide under the table. But then the house started shaking even harder. And right after that, the wooden floor beneath her suddenly split in two. It turned out the place she had been staying in was only a model of their mansion. And when Les spoke in his normal voice, it hit her ears like thunder. Then Les gave his wife some bad news. So far, he had only made the shrinking spray. He still had not developed a spray to reverse it. So for now, she would just have to hang in there. To calm her down, Les even shrank a full table of food for her. He also shrank the clothes she usually wore, along with all kinds of skincare cream, and sent them over. But Lindy wanted none of it. She only wanted to turn back to normal right away. With no other choice, Les rushed back to the lab. He decided to make the restoring spray as fast as he could. Then he had the team change the formula and prepare a sample of the antidote. But in the end, it still failed. Meanwhile, back at the house, Lindy was watching TV and munching on a giant piece of chocolate. But then a huge fly buzzed into the room. Lindy tried to escape the house, only to find the knives there were completely useless. Not only were the knives fake, even the drawers were just for show. Luckily, she finally found one real drawer and one real knife. Then she smashed a big hole in the wall, and after that, she charged over and slammed the wooden wall open with her body. But the once tiny table now looked like a skyscraper to her. Just when Lindy was still relieved she had not fallen, the giant fly was already closing in. At that moment, she fumbled around and grabbed the model water pipe beside her. But what she never expected was that the pipe was so realistic it could actually stretch. Even worse, the robot vacuum sensed the falling debris and was slowly heading this way. Now she was completely done for.